Hi folks, I'm Steve Judd, I'm a professional astrologer and this is my astrological forecast for the sign of Aquarius for the whole of 2011. Glory be, the difficulties are coming to an end. Neptune's leaving your sign in 2011. It's flirting with you still. I mean, those of you born around the 17th, 18th, 19th of February, yeah, you're still going to be in the land of Nod, under a kind of Disney-like illusion about the nature of the world and your place in it. But this is not really going to be affecting more than 2 or 3% of you. Chiron's leaving your sign. Neptune's leaving your sign. Everything's quietening down a bit. Now, admittedly, the early part of 2011 is going to be quite proactive, particularly the period of mid-January through to early March, when Mars passes through Aquarius, and all of you are going to get a collective kick up the backside in ways that will bring a lot more stimulation, but probably a degree more urgency and decisiveness into your life. So you will have to make some decisions in the early part of the new year. But this will just be to confirm and culminate what's been going on over recent times. It'll be to bring an end game to a number of old situations and to launch new things. February's a great time for launching new things once the old has been cleared. Cannot stress this enough. There's no sign of what I call psychological pressure or challenge. Much of the neuroses and confusion and uncertainty and cloud and fog and mist of recent years is gone. It's only 1 or 2 of you still getting hit by this. There's no sign of unpredictability, and some of you, particularly those born around January 24, 25, 26, you're in for a really good year. There's going to be a number of opportunities coming out of the mix. Others of you, particularly those born around January the 30th through to about February the 8th, you're having a very stable year. It's a time, particularly through to September, of steady, solid growth and expansion. Saturn's dealing with all Aquarians in a healthy way, so there is signs of much more consolidation and groundedness coming into your life over the year. I don't see you as overreaching yourself or going over the top, and all of you will get a brief window of opportunity to do very well in terms of expanding group, friend and community interests. Those of you born in January will experience the months of February and possibly March as being great times for expanding your social life. Those of you born in the first 10 days of February will experience this social growth and expansion during March and April. And April and May will see the same energy affecting those of you born in the middle 10 days of February. It's a good time. There's no new major challenges for you, Aquarius. It's a year where you can begin to flex your new muscles. It is only those of you born after the 16th, 17th of February who are still going through any type of confusion. So, for most of you, it's one of the best years for a long time. So take advantage of it and take preliminary steps forward in the first part of the year. The second part of the year will become much more quieter and calmer. If that's not a curse, then I don't know what is, but you should be heading into a pretty stable year. So as far as 2011 goes, Aquarius, by the time I see you again in a year's time and I see you on the other side, you should be in a better space than where you've been recently. Fog's clearing, quicksand's going, you're becoming much more solid again. Hi folks, I hope you found that both informative and helpful. I am a professional astrologer. I'm the only astrologer in the UK with a high street office. I subsist entirely on doing readings for members of the public. So if you want your astrology read, if you want your horoscope done, if you want me to look at issues around astrocartography, where you live on the planet, if you want me to match your chart against your partners in terms of synastry and composite, anything you want from an astrological perspective, I'm your man. This is what I do. Have a look at my website on the services page, www.stevejudd.com. You'll find out everything I do. And if you want to take a bit of a chance, you can find me at the Caustic Astrologer. This is my radio show where I'm a little bit less sensitive than I normally am. Let's put it that way. So the Caustic Astrologer, twice a month, glastonburyradio.com. Have a great year, folks. See you on the other side.